welcome back to my channel. It's e.choi here, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 fragrances that I personally really like. So the cool thing about this breakdown of my top 5 is that I did a mix of affordable, mid-price, and high-end fragrances. And coming in at number 5 is actually the most budget-friendly item from my list, and it is from The Body Shop. It is the White Musk perfume, and it's really affordable. I think the this one right here, which is for women and men, is only like around $20 or $30, which I think is really affordable. And there's also a male version as well, and they both smell quite different actually. I don't think they're all that similar. And this is really great for people that aren't even a fan of musky scents or even fragrances in general. I get a lot of compliments whenever I wear this, and I think for the price point, it's really quite great. Okay, so it smells really soft, fresh, and clean. And you know, they do say it's for women, but I know a lot of men that use this, and I don't really think scents in general should be gender specific. Like, who's to say, like, something like a rose should really be meant just for women, right? That's just my opinion on fragrances as a whole. It really just depends on your personality in terms of what will suit you, in my opinion. So, I would definitely say, with this one, you kind of do get, even though it's called White Musk, you get a bit of a floral note on it. And it's kind of woody. And it's just very soft, natural, and clean. And I would definitely not say it's too masculine or too feminine. It's right in the middle. It just smells really, really quite nice. I'm going to spray a little bit. I really like it. This one's actually incredibly popular in Korea too, actually. It's a cult item for many beauty bloggers over there. Which is the reason why I picked it up in the first place, and I got really into it. And I also have the body lotion, the same scent. And I think it's just really good for anybody that's starting out in fragrances, or if you guys are on a budget, or if you're in high school in particular, because I know a lot of people who follow me are still in school. This is a really great item to check out. And here's a really good tip that I want to share with you guys. The Body Shop also does a buy 3, get 3 promo. So sometimes if you really do like this, you can get 3 perfumes, and then you're going to get 3 for free. So that's a really good deal, in my opinion. So that is number 5. Great. So coming in at number 4 is a mid-tier priced item. It is from Christian Dior, and it's the Dior Homme Intense. And I will say that this has lasted me quite a while, and it is by far the strongest smelling fragrance out of everything that I'm going to be showing you guys today. I would definitely say it's more appropriate for the nighttime, and preferably the winter. And how I would describe this fragrance is that it smells like Play-Doh, lipstick, and a really sexy man. If you combine all 3 of those things, and I know that sounds really weird, but it really works here, is what the scent smells like. There's definitely bits of tobacco in it, and amber, I would say, which are things that I normally really don't like, but this fragrance is just so unique and really memorable. It definitely takes somebody with a bit of personality to pull it off, I would say, but it's one of my most adored ones simply because of how unique it is. I don't think it's for everybody, and you can't really get it in most places. Sephora carries the normal version, just Dior Homme, but you need to get the Dior Homme Intense, and I actually got it online on Amazon, but no regrets with this. It's definitely a polarizing fragrance, so I don't think if you like fresh, sweet, natural, this is definitely not for you. But if you like something that's really strong, edgy, classy, and unique, this is something that you guys could probably check out. And I actually think that some females could probably pull this off too. It's very similar to Chanel number 5, I would say, with that kind of strong, musky note. But yes, that is number 4 in terms of my top 5 favorite lists. So coming in at number 3 is my gateway drug. It's Jo Malone, and this is the travel size version of this. And it is the Blackberry and Bay cologne. And this one is probably the sweetest scent out of everything on my list. It smells like blackberry pie. It's very floral, fresh, fruity, and it's like the complete opposite of the Dior Homme Intense, I would say. This one's also, even though on the website it says it's for women, I think both men and women can pull it off. Like, who's to say that, like, Blackberries are meant for girls only, right? Cool. So on my phone, it says that it features grapefruit, floral notes, vetiver, cedar, blackberry, and bay leaves. And it's definitely the bay leaf, I think, that's in it that kind of grounds the scent. And I honestly think anybody would like this. Like, no matter who you are and how picky you are, this is a universal scent that would be adored. It just smells really nice. I think it would be really nice with a candle too. And it is suitable for pretty much anybody, I think. I think it's also good, more so probably for the summertime, I would say. The one thing, my one quip with this scent is that it doesn't last very long. And I don't know if you guys have experience with Jo Malone, but a lot of times, like, it smells amazing, but it doesn't last very long, which is the only downfall in the line, I would say. And I've talked to sales associates about this, and they like kind of upsell me and tell me, like, you should get like the body lotion and like the shower gel, and then get the perfume, and then the fragrance will last. But I'm like, come on, like, one of these bottles costs quite a bit of money, so I don't know if I'm down to kind of invest in all three of those things. But the scent itself is just so pure, unique, fresh that that's why it's on my top 3. And coming in number 2 is a budget-friendly item, I would say. And it is the Kiehls Original Musk. And this is definitely a little secret fragrance. And I think I've talked about it in previous videos as well. It's an original musk for men and women. That's what it says on the website. And this is probably my most complimented fragrance. Every time I wear it, people compliment me. But on the same token, the only fragrance I've ever worn that has gotten me insults is actually this one too. I remember wearing this once, and this person on the bus was like, "Ew, you smell horrible." So that was a bit traumatizing. But every other time, people tend to like this. And I think it's just because if you hate musk, this is definitely not for you. But for me, it just smells like soap and detergent. And it's really fresh, really clean, and I think at the price point, it actually lasts a really long time too, which I really like. I think there is, I'm going to check on my phone about some of the notes in it. The top notes are actually orange blossom and bergamot. The middle notes are lily, neroli, and ylang-ylang and rose. So there's definitely some floral elements in here. And the orange blossom. But it's not a floral scent. That's something I will like to make clear. But this is something that it's like a beauty secret of mine. I don't like to share that I like this fragrance too much because I don't want everyone to go out and buy it, because it's only about $50 a bottle. And if you like compare that to like Jo Malone and the next item that I'm about to talk about, it's a steal. But one quip with this one, I would say, is the fact that it's pretty linear in terms of the way it smells. Like, the way it smells on me is what it'll smell like an hour later, and kind of throughout the day it'll kind of be very linear. But it is, I have a lot of memories with this fragrance. You know how fragrances bring out a lot of memories in your mind? This one definitely brings out a lot of memories of the summertime. So it's in my top 2. Fantastic. So now, drumroll please, we're up to my top pick. And it is from the Labo. This is the Fleur d'Orangerie fragrance from the Labo. And this guy is luxury at its finest. Oh my god. Every time I smell it, I just feel like $1 million. And this is a classic orange blossom fragrance. I've never personally smelled what an orange blossom. I don't know if you guys have. I don't even know what an orange blossom looks like, but this is definitely what orange blossom in my head I would imagine it to smell like. You see, this is like crack cocaine. I'm just loving it. There's a citrus background to this fragrance, but it's definitely not, I wouldn't describe it as a classic citrus scent. It's more floral than anything, I would describe it. It's mesmerizing. And I don't know if you guys know too much about Le Labo, but it is based in New York, and it's artisanal in the sense that they make it to you right on the spot when you order it. So every bottle is customized, and they stamp where they actually manufacture it. So as you can see, mine was compounded in Vancouver by my associate named Nicole on January 5th. And the bottle is just beautiful more than anything. Oh, it smells so good. I'll leave a link down below to where you can get a bunch of these fragrances. But I would definitely, I don't know if you guys carry the Labo where you're from. Sometimes, I got this one from Nordstrom's inside Nordstrom's. But this one is definitely something that you should definitely go and check out if you haven't already. And it's definitely an investment piece, but I think it's something worth spending money on, because I think scents leave an incredible impact to people that you encounter. And I think that a good fragrance goes a long way in terms of making you feel really great. And it's just, I feel like it's that final piece that completes a really good sense of style, I would say. So definitely check out Fleur de Orangerie if you haven't already. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've never really done a fragrance video before, and I hope you guys leave a comment about what your favorite fragrance is in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys next time.